I'm glad you stopped by for me. I've been wanting to talk to you.
Yeah, sure, kid. Just go to River Street and I'll tell you where to stop.
I thought we was going to garden.
Aye, we are, but I want to cover a better way over besides. This'll give us a chance to talk.
Well, nobody ever stopped you from talking, Charlie.
Now listen. The grapevine says you've got a subpoena.
Yeah, I am.
You know what, guys? You know you well enough to know you're not a cheese eater. But they think maybe you shouldn't be on the outside so much, be on the inside, having a few little things working for you down at docks.
A steady job, a couple of extra potatoes, that's all I want.
Oh, sure. That's great when you're a kid, but you're getting on. You're pushing 30, slugger. You know it's time to think about getting some ambition.
Well, I always thought I'd live a bit longer without it.
Maybe. Luke, there's a Boss Loader slide that's opening on new pier we're opening up. You see now it pays 6p on each £100 that comes in and each £100 that goes out, and you don't have to lift a finger. That's £200, £300, £400 a week. £400 a week just for starters.
I get all that for not doing now.
You don't do anything and you don't say anything. Understand?
There's more to this than I thought, Charlie. I'm telling you, there's a lot more.
You don't mean you're thinking of testifying against some folk that we might know?
I don't know, Charlie. I mean, I'm telling you, I don't know, Charlie. That's what I wanted to talk to you about.
Listen, Tel. You know how much them piers are worth that we control to locals? Alright. Do you think Johnny is going to jeopardise the whole setup for one rubber-lipped ex-tanker who's resting on his heels? What the...
I could have been better.
That's not point.
I could have been a lot better, Charlie.
That's not the point. We don't have much time.
I'm telling you, I haven't made up my mind.
Well, make up your mind before we get to 437 River Street.
Before we get to where, Charlie? Before we get to where, Charlie?
Listen to me, Terry.
Whoa.
Take job. Take it, no questions asked.
Charlie.
Terry, take this job.
Charlie.
Please, take it.
Charlie. Wow.
Luke, Luke, kid. How much did you weigh? You weighed £168. You were beautiful.
Ah.
You could have been another Billy Khan. And then that skunk we got for your manager brought you along too fast.
Oh, it wasn't him, Charlie, it was you. Remember that night in the garden? You came into my dressing room and you said, "Kid, this ain't your night. We're going for the price on Wilson." You remember that? This ain't your night. My night. I could have taken Wilson apart. So what happens? He gets the title shot outdoors in Hall Park, and what do I get? A one-way ticket to Pokerville. You was my brother, Charlie. You should have looked out for me a little bit. You should have taken care of me just a little bit, so I wouldn't have had to take them dives for short-end money.
I had some bets for you. You saw some money.
Oh, you don't understand. I could have had class. I could have been a contender. I could have been somebody instead of a bum, which is what I am. Let's face it, it was you, Charlie.
Okay. I'll tell him. I couldn't find you. 10 to 1 they won't believe me. Here, take this. You're gonna need it. You, pull over.